All I wanted to do was crack the code, like a secret agent tracks down and completes their mission. The code, my secret mission. I can't tell you what it is, but please guess in the comments if you can. So, I got this idea as I ate French fries and watched the construction workers rebuild the side of a famous historical building in Boston. The loud noise couldn't be covered with my noise-canceling headphones. Yes, it was that loud. I was dunking my French fries in a spicy buffalo sauce, and my mouth was on fire. But that didn't stop me from thinking, was this really going to work? It's funny when you have ideas and thoughts, you just wonder if it's going to work. If you are watching this, then... Oh, never mind. So I was working on a report as the construction workers distracted me. Well, let me rephrase that. I wanted to be distracted. It was a really important report for my English 321 course. Like I would get kicked out of the class if I failed. The course focused on monsters and villains in literature. Thrilling, I know. And as I'm sitting there eating the fries with the spicy buffalo sauce and getting grease all over my MacBook Pro, a huge plop of sauce lands on my brand new Hanes Original white t-shirt. Basically everyone at the restaurant stared at me with this huge stain on my shirt. A woman with curly hair even stared at me as though I offended her. Oh, I'm sorry I'm a clumsy human, I thought to myself. And then all of a sudden it hit me. The stain on my shirt made me realize something I have never realized before. If a silly, unattractive stain on a t-shirt could get attention, what else could get attention? Was this the beginning of me cracking the code? Why do I even bother with white? Embarrassed by this accident, I gathered my computer and supplies, and of course I dropped my pen on the ground, which sounded like a bowling ball on a marble floor, which made the curly-haired lady stare at me even more. I decided to get to the place I think the best at, my apartment. I'm really sorry if this story is boring. My ideas were all popping into my head, and it wasn't about the paper I needed to write. It was the secret mission I told you about. It was finally starting to get clearer, and this whole time of me trying, I was doing it wrong. It reminded me of this video of a woman who quit her job to travel the world. Actually, she has an entire channel. Her family thought she was crazy, but she was finally living her dream life with her dream job working online. She was miserable before, working in an office 40 hours a week, eating soggy, lean cuisines, and sleepwalking due to stress. But when she got to travel the world, she said it was as though she was finally living. Her stress sleepwalking stopped. Her affection towards lean cuisines became an aversion. Instead, she made handmade pasta in Italy. She drank chai in India. She went to France, to Ireland, to Egypt, to England. She even went to Bora Bora. She basically went everywhere, all over the world. And she was so happy to be living this life, and she shared it with everyone through her videos. And here I sat in an apartment that doesn't have rats because my cat scares them away, with a buffalo stain on my Hanes Original white t-shirt. I was more boring than Times New Roman, sitting here trying to write a report about fictional monsters and villains. And this woman was traveling the world for a living, and I'm pretty sure she cracked the code. But how would I leave my mark on this world like this stain left a mark on my shirt? Would I travel the world and sell all of my belongings to prove to everyone that I could? Would I live in a van and upload videos? Would I smile when I was sad? Would I ever learn how to do things that I hated? I still haven't figured out this secret code, but if you're watching this, wait, never mind. Just like and subscribe and yeah.